Good day and welcome to Motorose Music. I am Jeff Thiel, the host of the channel. Today we've got a bit of an unusual guitar here, name and looks wise. This is the Bullfighter D190 Gold Python. Now I'm not sure if Gold Python is the color or the name of the guitar. I'm not sure. All I know is that has a lot of machismo to it, the Bullfighter Gold Python. Gotta love it. And it is a very interesting, if not beautiful looking guitar. It is certainly different. Let me show you here. Yeah, it's really just kind of unusual in what they did. Here is the neck. Now, the body is alder, and what they describe as flame roasted alder. And the neck is a C shape. It's got a little beef to it, not thin, not super fat, but a medium C shape. Canadian flame roasted maple neck. Now, I think they throw the flame on there to kind of give you the idea that this is like a, like a tiger flame on it. It's not. Now they roasted this, the neck, the body. These are burn marks. They literally put flame to this body and the neck and the fingerboard. And, at first quick glance, yeah, it looks like you've got some real deep flame and some figuring or something. But no, it's, is some figuring in there, but it's not, it's actually going this way. I don't even know if it'll come up on there. I'll try to get some pictures of it, but it does make it look very interesting. So I am guessing this is going to be a love-hate. You're either going to love this or you're going to hate it. Well, you might, how about a like-hate? I really kind of like this. It does not bother me at all, especially with the gold hardware. If you hadn't noticed, this does have gold hardware. You've got the tremolo arm, the bridge, the saddles, your output jack here, locking tuners. It does have locking tuners. Oddly, the string trees are still the silver color, and the pickup cover in this toggle switch here is still silver. Not sure why they did that. It's like, come on, make it gold. You can make these, perhaps if I really fall in love with this thing, I'll replace the cover. But yeah, so we've got a maple fingerboard. We've got some nice frets on here. I don't believe they're stainless steel. I don't have it written that they are. They're not rounded or anything like that. It does have a bone nut. The frets aren't sharp or anything like that. I have no problems there. There were a few that had some high spots, 3 to be exact, and I just kind of tapped those back into place. It wouldn't have been any real big problem. It was just a slight little height problem on a few of them. So yeah, we got a gold anodized pick guard. That's really cool, and not the back cover here. That's just kind of a beige plastic. We do have gold screws in the back, and oh yeah, the truss rod has the wheel down at the bottom of the neck. And I had to make a slight adjustment just to give it, it was flat, totally flat when I got it, and I gave it just a little bit of an up bow. So that's about it for all of the features of the guitar. I will tell you this, it does come with a gig bag and a tuner, which I have clipped right here. The tuner actually works pretty good. I've gotten free tuners with stuff before, and they've just been complete garbage. The picks, it comes with picks. They are quite literally garbage. They're just plastic that was punched out, and they have like little sharp little nubs on them. I essentially just threw them in the trash. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and do the demo on this next. Before we do that, I'll tell you what I'm doing here. This will be going into my pedal board. I've got a TC Electronic Spark Booster, a Boss SD1 Super Overdrive, and then the Ibanez Tube Screamer Mini. I may use that one. I may throw that in there, maybe stack the SD1 with it. That is going into a 68 Deluxe Reverb by Fender. That is the silver face tube amp. Now, normally I would connect my pedal board and the amp with a cable. If you notice this, it had a sponsored video message. Now it's partially sponsored. I was contacted by a company, Xtuga, and by a happy accident, they asked me if I wanted to try this product out, and I asked what it was, and I was like, perfect, I could try that out, I could use that. And my cable that runs to my amp is usually right in the middle of my room here, and I'm going to my DAW and my audio interface, and I sometimes step or trip over that cable. So what did they send me? Xtuga sent me their SF1 wireless XLR transmitter and receiver. It has 48 volt phantom power. It's a mic adapter for dynamic or condenser mics or a PA system or a PA system. I'll have a link in the description. It's an Amazon affiliate link if you'd like to check it out. I've done some testing with it. This works really well. I've had no issues with it. So that's all I can think of. That will be good. We will cut right here and get to the demo. All right, I'm back, and here we go with the Bullfighter D190 Gold Python. And when I'm going to run this, I'll initially, to get a cleaner sound, I'm going to turn this down to 7 on my volume control on the guitar. This thing's got a bit of beef to it. So here we go with the humbucker. Let's split that humbucker. All right, there you go. And let's do the humbucker in the middle pickup. Got it back to humbucker here. All right, now let's split that humbucker so we'll have a single coil and a single coil. All right, now just the middle position. Let's go ahead and mix the middle pickup and the neck pickup. Neck pickup. Put it back to the middle and the neck here. Try the bridge. Whoop, it's split the bridge in the middle. There we go. That's clean. Now, I'm going to go ahead and crank this up and put it just on the humbucker. So I've got the volume on here cranked all the way up. Used to it. So, you know, I'm looking at my board here, and not to cut into it, but I forgot to tell you the weight on this is 8 pounds, 1 ounce, and I forgot to say the price. They are currently selling on Amazon for $229.99. There is a coupon that brings it down to what I got it for, $206.99. So, there you go. Now, let's hit it with the Super Overdrive. And this is under halfway, so give you an idea how much juice this thing has to it. This is the Super Overdrive with the drive, let's say about 1/3 of the way up. Almost ear splitting there. Speaking of splitting, let's split that humbucker and go just single coil. Strong point on this thing is to have some overdrive on it. Let's go to the middle pickup. Let's try that lick with the humbucker. Ears are starting to bleed. Let's go to the neck pickup. Whatever I just played there, it made no freaking sense. That's what happens when I'm just winging it here. I start playing something, and then I don't know where to end it. All right, so let's try the Tube Screamer humbucker on. Juice to it. All right, that was some gratuitous violence there. Um, you know, I will say one, whoops, damn it, pull that out. It's not a very funk style Strat guitar. I will say that. But yeah, for some straight up rock and roll and potentially some heavy metal, Bullfighter, maybe that's where all the machismo goes. Man, this thing wants to rock. This thing wants to rock. I'm telling you. For, you know, $207, this was a rock machine here. You know, they do have one, I believe, that doesn't have, it's not this flame roasted deal. It's a natural wood. Not 100% if it's the same setup though. But I know they do have two variations of this. This one, I just like, this is different. There will be few guitars that look like this out there. So what else can I say? I will say thanks to Xtuga. That worked great. That wireless deal. Thank you for sending that to me. Really appreciate it. Helped me out a lot here by eliminating that cable. And thanks to my piggy bank for buying this Bullfighter D190 Gold Python. Yes, $206.99. There'll be an affiliate link in the description. Give me a comment. What do you think about this? Love it, hate it, like it, hate it, whatever. I don't care. You know, it's mine. It's not yours, but you can tell me if it sucks. I don't care. You can tell me if I suck. Put a comment down there. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel and keep rock alive.